Now, Detroit. Maybe you can all come to my birthday party. It's going to be in England. Anyway, listen, here's the deal. I'm not really a folk singer. I'm actually a punk rock kid who's gone underground into the folk movement to destroy it from within. Something like that. I grew up listening to Black Flag and Minor Threat, you know, and social fucking distortion. And here's a song about that. This tune's called Love, Iron Song. It goes like this. Well, a teacher of mine once told me that life was just a list of disappointments and defeats, and you could only do your best. And I said, well, that's a fucking cop-out. You're just washed up and you're tired, and when I get to your age, well, I won't be such a coward. But these days I sit at home, I'm known to shout at my TV, and punk rock didn't live up to what I'd hoped that it could be, and all the things that I believe with all my heart when I was young were just coasters for beers, and clean surfaces for drugs, and I packed all my pamphlets and my Bibles at the back of the shelf. So it was bad enough the feeling the first time it hit, when you realise that your parents have let the world will go to shit, and that the values and ideals for which many have fought and died had been killed off in the committees, and that to die by the wayside. But it was worse when we turned to these kids on the left and got let down again by some poor excuse for protest. Yeah, by idiot fucking hippies in 50 different factions were locked inside some kind of 60s battle reenactment, and I hung up my banner in disgust and I head for the door. Oh, but once we were young and we were cursing up to care, I guess you live and learn. We won't make that mistake again, no. Oh, but surely just one day, yeah, we could fight and we could win, and if only for a little while we could insist on the impossible. Well, we've been a good few hours drinking, so I'm gonna say what everyone's thinking. If we're stuck on this ship and it's sinking, then we might as well have a parade. Cause if it's still gonna hurt in the morning, and the butter plans yet get forming, then where's the whole spending an evening? With aspirin tablets and vitamin pills, the memories of hope and of glorious defeat are a little bit harder to beat.